So what also I got here is I opened this part in my browser here. Two of my colleagues, they also open the same document. Okay, in a traditional PDM system, because they are looking after the file-based system, people need to check in and check out, creating different workspaces. But here you can see Debbie is being logged. One of my colleague, Debbie, is actually logged in and looking at the same document as I looking at the same document. There's no check in and check out at all here. What also I would like to show you here is my phone here. So OnShape comes with an app. So it can be working on a browser or any browsers if you like, and at the same time it can also work from using a browser. So if I just so here in my phone, on one of my another colleague, Andrew is using his phone to access the same data. So as I mentioned here, we all are exactly working on the same document at the same time. So what that means is if I do a modification here, instantly all other people who is open this model get that update. Again, literally looking at here, you can see Debbie is open that model, Andrew is working on. Maybe Debbie can follow me here by simply by clicking my name here. So what that means is as soon as I spin my model, she is seeing what it is. The same thing with Andrew, when he is using his phone here, he can also follow me. He can literally see here and see who is open this model here. And this is not just a viewer, it is just OnShape on your phone. Okay, as we mentioned before, OnShape can work on a browser, so there's no requirement of a heavy lifting computers here. You don't need to buy a $4,000 worth of workstation here. You can work on your Chromebook. There is no limitation of where you're working on. Andrew may be now accessing the phone from a taxi, or maybe he's in a flight. Doesn't matter. Debbie on the other side, maybe he is working in overseas, maybe using another, maybe a MacBook or a Safari. Doesn't matter, because all we need is a browser here. Again, as I mentioned, this OnShape app is just OnShape on a phone. You can assemble components inside. You can create features inside as you like. It is just a CAD working in your phone or a tablet. Okay. Now, so obviously I have shared this document with all my colleagues. So let us have a look how sharing works inside OnShape. So for example, here I got Andrew, he got edit permission. Debbie got edit permission. So it's so easy to share the document. For example, I can individually call one of my member. Maybe I would like to invite Peter here, but when we invite Peter, I don't like to give him full edit permission. I can just give him view permission. And what else he can do? He can do view. He may be able to comment it. Maybe imagine he is like a supplier for me. I'm requesting a quotation from him. So all I like him to do is just to view the document and comment without looking at the history of he can still see the feature tree, but I don't want him to edit anything. I don't want to export at this stage, because if I click export permission, he may be able to export to maybe a different file format. So I would like to keep the security of my document here. I can share with my team members. It's so easy to create team for engineering team and marketing team, different teams giving different types of access permission. Maybe I can invite a guest from maybe he is working an externally, and maybe a contractor. I can easily invite a guest here. Maybe again, I don't like to add one more user in my OnShape account. So I would like to copy, just send the link, and using this link, maybe a supplier or maybe a vendor would like to have a look at the preview of my model by just the view permission. Okay. Now, as soon as I share here with the Peter, he got access, he will get an email, all those correspondence that is happening inside OnShape, including sharing a document, including revise, all those things are being, we will get email notifications. So every actions that we do in OnShape, corresponding users will get an email notification. Here you can see an OnShape document is being shared by me to Debbie. He can directly click on that link to take you her OnShape page. For example, here is a release. Something has been released. Debbie is getting an email straight away Yeah, and it's all collaboration. If you look at the collaboration inside Onshape, it is very unique. It's very unprecedented way of collaborating inside Onshape. Okay. So anytime I can go back and change that permission. For example, if you like to comment or uncheck that, maybe I just keep comment, maybe I just export, maybe I like the quotation from Peter here. Maybe he want to do an FE analysis using ANSYS. For that he want to export to a parasolid format or any other format he like to. We can easily give permission. As soon as I update, he will get a notification and he can export to a third-party CAD system if you like. Okay, there's sort of lot of flexibility here.